Hello friends, Namaste. This is the second lecture about Reiki. Of course, in the first lecture we did mention about Reiki and we gave you certain brief description, but now we'll learn in detail. Reiki is a Japanese form of energy healing therapy. They call it TCM, traditional Chinese medicine. It is based on the notion that all humans have energy fields or life forces that keeps us alive. We call it pran, they call it chi, life force. According to the practice, physical, mental and emotional issues can occur if this energy is low or becomes blocked or disturbed. Re means universal life and chi, it means energy. So Reiki, if you combine both the words, it's something which provides you universal energy and life. It's a complementary or alternative health approach. It does not directly cure diseases or illnesses. Instead, it is used to manage and improve general well-being. The purpose of Reiki is basically to promote good health by balancing these energy fields. It is done by a Reiki practitioner who places their hands on or just above your body like hovering to redirect energy. Research suggests it may help reduce pain and anxiety, improve your mood and sense of well-being, and help with depression. We'll see this lecture in three parts. In part 1, we'll talk about Reiki principles. In part 2, the benefits of Reiki, particularly the health benefits. And in part 3, we'll just discuss how the Reiki works on our body, the Reiki principles. Like any other spiritual practice or any other work process, Reiki is also based on a set of principles. These core concepts are similar to affirmations or intentions. By focusing on the present moment, they offer guidance for connecting with your Reiki energy, which may help boost your sense of well-being in various ways. Let's get into what the Reiki principles are and how you can use them to help create more positivity in your day-to-day life. The first principle, just for today I release angry thoughts. Actually, all these 5 principles, basically they are the principles to improve your moral standard. If you, whether you are learning Reiki or not, but all these 5 principles will help you in your social development, how to behave with others, and it will increase your reputation. First principle, just for today I release angry thoughts. Just put it, just for today. And when you keep on doing this thing, naturally then it becomes your habit not to get angry unnecessarily. It's normal. People do feel angry sometimes. Some people, they are always, having that particular anger mood. This emotion can be triggered by many scenarios, like dealing with a rude co-worker or getting cut off in a traffic, anything which you don't like and happens, you just get angry. But according to Reiki, anger does not come from these outside events. Instead, it stems from angry energy already within you. Reiki says that there is some angry energy. It is already stored with you. It is inside. Anger doesn't come from outside sources. This principle aims to help you release this energy, angry energy. It encourages you to recognize anger and to let it go, allowing you to invite happiness into your life. So understand this. Anger does not depend upon any circumstances or person or situation. It is there. Anger is there in your mind. Anger is there in your heart. And when something happens, you just release that particular anger. However, the first principle says, just for today I release angry thoughts. I will not get angry. Second, just for today I release thoughts of worry. I will not worry. I mean, every time we are worrying this thing or that thing. Many of us worry about things that haven't happened yet. We are worrying about the future which we do not know it is going to happen. Past is a history and future is a mystery. So why are we worrying about the mystery? We must live in the present. And while it is easy to feel like that worry comes from an external source, Reiki maintains that it starts from within. Again, Reiki says that worry doesn't come from an external source. That source is you. It is within you. If you are holding on to worry energy, thinking about future events can produce negative emotions. So the Reiki says that this particular, like in the first principle, we spoke about anger energy. The second principle talks about worry energy. And if you release this worry energy, you become peaceful. You may have an easier time living in the present moment and worrying less about the future. Just for today, I am grateful. This is a reminder to express gratitude for all that you have. By slowing down and recognizing the good in your life, it may help you foster more positive energy. About the importance of gratitude, you must have learned in the class of pranic healing. So I will not dwell further on that. Fourth principle, just for today, I expand my consciousness. In Reiki, actively practicing mindfulness is key to balancing your energy. Live in present moment. Your mind should be generally dealing with the present moment and not in anger and not worrying about future. This principle encourages you to recognize how you have been more conscious about appreciating the present moment. Just for today, I am gentle with all beings. This principle focuses on how being kind to others lets you receive positive energy in return. It includes being gentle with yourself, which is essential for spiritual health. So you must have seen these 5 principles, it's basically nothing but it talks about your moral standard. It generally says that it's very good to become a good, gentlemanly person. And if you behave nicely with your peers, with your friends, in the society, with your colleague, then automatically you are going to complete this particular 5 principles. After learning about these 5 principles, let's see how to practice them, how to use them in daily life. You can use Reiki principle as mantra to help guide your thoughts and actions each day. What is mantra? You keep repeating. When you keep repeating, automatically that sort of emotions occur in your mind. According to Reiki practitioners, this is believed to promote spiritual and personal growth, helping you live a healthier, more fulfilling and balanced life. Here is how to use these principles. Let's see in daily. The first principle, it was about releasing anger. So recognize and release angry feelings. The first principle, I release angry thoughts, focuses on improving your relationship with anger. To incorporate this principle into your life, follow these steps. Say, just for today I release angry thoughts. Allow to yourself. The second step is think about when you felt angry today. First step was say aloud to yourself that just for today I release my angry thoughts, and second step is just think about why did you feel angry. If you just wake up, think about any anger you experienced yesterday. If you can't find any other reason, just think what happened yesterday. So think about, find out the reason of your anger. Think about your past events that are like these events. Compare your emotions. In the past also you must have got angry on that particular point, particular issue. So compare all those issues where you got angry. Ask your higher self to help you release these angry thoughts and feelings. And then ask your higher self, ask your God to help you out. Okay, why should you get angry on these points every time? And that is how you release your angry feelings. Once this is done, take 2 deep breaths and release it. In fact, after each step, if you do this, you keep releasing, you keep taking deep breath, it will help you more. Recognize and let go of worry. You can also embody the second principle, I release thoughts of worry by mindfully releasing worried thoughts. Here is how. The first step is the same, just say aloud to yourself, just for today, I release thoughts of worry. Then think about when you felt worried today. If you just woke up, think about the times you worried yesterday. Why did you worry? What are you worrying for? And you worried for the same issue yesterday also. So thus think about it, find out the reason for your worries. Think about similar scenarios from your past. Look for similarities between your past and current emotions. Ask your higher self to help you let go of these worries. And then finally take 2 deep breaths. Think of releasing worry energy with each exhale. Whenever you exhale, then at that time you just think that you are exhaling worry also from your body. Practice gratitude. The third principle, I am grateful, involves the act of being thankful to consciously express gratitude. The first step, again the same, say loudly yourself that just for today I am grateful. Then in second step, think about every positive person, object and scenario in your life. This is a very important point. Gratitude for having good people with you, gratitude for kind help people have given it to you. So pause and express gratitude for each one. Allow your heart to feel full with each thought. Recognize your own consciousness. The fourth principle, I expand my consciousness, involves acknowledging your own mindfulness. Mindfulness is about paying attention to the here and now and living the moment. You see, whenever we talk about mindfulness, is basically living in the present. Just forget about the past and never worry about the future, and then automatically you start living in the present. Now, here, now and now, nothing else. Start by saying the principle aloud to yourself. Next, visualize when you have recently experienced greater consciousness, such as being present in the moment, feeling thankful, doing some form of meditation, doing a meditation walk. Practice kindness. The fifth principle involves recognizing when you have had been unkind. This allows you to acknowledge how this makes you feel and then let go of those emotions. Say, just for today I am gentle with beings, including myself. Think about when you have been unkind to yourself or others. Recognize any guilt or anxiety related to these events. Ask your higher self to release that energy. Take 2 deep breaths. Think of releasing that negative energy on each exhale. The bottom line, that's the 5 Reiki principles are basically meant to promote natural healing of your Reiki energy. All this energy is coming basically from you. You have to practice it yourself, that you have to release your anger, you have to release your worries, you have to be kind to everybody. When practiced regularly, they may help create more balance and flow in your life and boost your sense of well-being. This is Courtney Sullivan. In part 2, the benefits of Reiki. Reiki means universal energy and is a Japanese energy healing method to promote overall well-being and relaxation. During Reiki session, a practitioner puts the hands on or above your body and you may feel heat or tingling coming from the hands. The predominant form of Reiki practiced worldwide today, also known as Usui Reiki, was created by Dr. Mikao Usui in the early 20th century. During a Reiki session, the practitioner places their hands directly on you or above you to bring about healing. The belief is that the practitioner can stimulate your body's natural healing abilities. It relieves pain, anxiety and fatigue. This has been proved by a number of research studies. According to a review of randomized trials, Reiki may help to reduce pain and anxiety. Through more research is needed. It may also help to reduce fatigue. There is a study of 2015. In this study, they found that people being treated for cancer who received distant Reiki in addition to regular medical care had lower levels of pain, anxiety and fatigue. These levels were significantly lower than those of control group who only received medical care. Participants had a 30-minute session of distant Reiki for 5 days. So this was the effect what they got in the Reiki session of 30 minutes for 5 days. In another study of the same year 2015, researchers looked at the effects of Reiki on women following cesarean delivery. They found that Reiki significantly reduced pain, anxiety and the breathing rate in women 1 to 2 days after having a cesarean delivery. The need for and a number of analgesic painkillers was also reduced. Reiki did not affect blood pressure or pulse rate. A 2018 study compared the use of Reiki to physiotherapy for relieving lower back pain in people with herniated discs. Both treatments were equally effective in reducing pain, but Reiki was more cost effective and in some cases resulted in faster treatment. It treats depression. Reiki treatments may be used as a part of treatment plan to help relieve depression. In a small 2010 study, researchers looked at the effects of Reiki in older adults experiencing pain, depression or anxiety. The participants reported an improved mood and well-being. They also reported feeling of relaxation, increased curiosity and enhanced level of self-care. Larger, more in-depth studies are required to expand upon these particular things. It enhances quality of life. The positive benefits of Reiki can enhance your overall well-being. Researchers in a small 2016 study found that Reiki helped improve the quality of life for women with cancer. Women who had Reiki showed improvements in the sleep patterns, self-confidence and depression levels. They noted a sense of calm, inner peace and relaxation. Reiki boosts mood. It may help to improve your mood by relieving anxiety and depression. There is a 2011 study. People who had Reiki felt greater mood benefits compared to people who did not have Reiki. It may improve some symptoms and conditions. Reiki may also be used to manage headaches, tensions and insomnia, nausea. The relaxation response that happens with Reiki may benefit these symptoms. However, specific research is needed to determine the efficacy of Reiki for the treatment of these symptoms and conditions. Here in this poster, there are 6 benefits of Reiki. Dissipates anger. That we just said, it is the first principle of Reiki, release of anger. Encourages self-healing, the principle of gratitude. Relieves pain, clears blockages, transcends time and distance and energizes and balances and thereby it increases your mood. Another poster says the 5 benefits of Reiki. It facilitates growth in emotional well-being because you are not getting angry with anybody, your relationship is getting better and better, you feel gratitude to the people who are helping you. So, that gives you that emotional stability. Alleviates various symptoms effectively, enhances relaxations and it aids in stress reduction, offers comforts from persistent anxiety and depression and it aids in healing inflammation and combating infections. It helps with pain management, complements medical treatment, assists the body in cleansing itself from toxins, protection from negative energy, healing in relationship issues, cure all incurable and chronic diseases, can cure people in distances. Yes, that is there. Reiki can be given at a distance places also. Heal people from psychic attack. It balances 7 chakras, heal karmic issues, heal stress and depression, clean and change houses and offices, helps in developing psychic powers, heal nature, heal earth elements, heal property, heal business and career, increases in intuition's power, increases spiritual powers. They are written so many things, but we do not have any research backup to prove those claims. Other risk of Reiki or side effects. Reiki is non-invasive. and thought to be very, very safe. It is like acupuncture, there is no needling required. It does not have any known harmful side effects. For those with a past trauma, lying quietly in a dim room with someone else close to you might be uncomfortable. Reiki is not intended to replace any doctor approved treatment plan. So, Reiki, along with Reiki, you must continue what your doctor tells you about your health statements. Third part, how does it work? These are the 5 power symbols which we will see in our next lecture. That is the power symbol, harmony, distance, master and completion. How to prepare for your appointment? When you take Reiki, wear clean, loose fitting, comfortable clothing. You may wish to wear natural fabrics such as cotton, linen or silk. Remove your shoes, jewelry and glasses before your session and keep your phone switched off or leave it behind. After your appointment, drink plenty of water after your session. When Reiki session is over, drink plenty of water. Some people feel calm, peaceful or energized after Reiki session. You may also feel tired sometimes. During a Reiki session, what happens? A typical Reiki session lasts between 20 and 90 minutes. Generally, it is about 30-40 minutes. At your first appointment, you will meet with your Reiki practitioner. You will have a short introduction or chat about the process and your expectation. Let your practitioner know about any symptoms you have or you want to be addressed if there are places in the body on which you like them to focus. Also, let the practitioner know if you have any injuries or areas that are sensitive to touch. You will be instructed to lie down on a treatment table or a mat. They will cover you with a blanket. Usually soft, relaxing music will be playing in the background. For the most part, there won't be any talking during the session, but you can feel free to let your practitioner know if there is something you need to feel more comfortable. The practitioner will move their hands around your body. They may touch you lightly or have their hands just above your body. You may experience sensations in the body such as heat or tingling. Some people report seeing visualizations such as colors or pictures or having memories appear. Try to allow whatever arises to pass without aching too much meaning to it. Your experience may become more profound the more you continue with Reiki. This is how they keep the hands above the body. Sometimes crystals are also used to increase the benefit during Reiki sessions. Crystals are thought to add an extra element of healing to the treatment by helping to release emotional, mental or spiritual blocks. These are the same points before or after. Use of crystals. Crystal may be placed on or around your body or you may be asked to hold a crystal. No research supports the use of crystals for healing. However, some people claim they can have a calming effect and help with their healing. Examples of crystals that may be used include rose quartz, amethyst, moonstone, topaz, tourmaline and aquamarine. If you want to learn Reiki, then you can get trained. You will need to do an attunement process with a Reiki master. A Reiki master is someone who has been attuned to the highest level of Reiki, that is level 3. The attunement process opens your body so that you are able to channel energy and last for your entire life. You can take a course to learn Reiki levels 1, 2 and 3. The courses will usually be at least 8 hours long. After the 3rd level, you will be a Reiki master. It would be best if you are allowed some time in between each level. This gives you time to get some experience. You can perform Reiki on other people, plants and animals. You can also do Reiki on yourself. Takeaway. Overall, Reiki has the potential to bring about many positive benefits to your overall well-being. Some minor research studies show promising results, but more research is needed to determine the benefits of Reiki. Always speak to your doctor if you use Reiki to help with any medical condition. Remember that Reiki is a complementary therapy and should be used alongside a conventional treatment plan. You may also use it alongside complementary treatments such as acupuncture, massage or counseling. Thank you, friends.